So I'm here with my boy Ulman, and we're doing pros and cons of a community college and a four-year college. So, what's your cons about being in a four-year college?
I'd say the biggest con is probably the cost because you have to pay something out of your pocket. So that's kind of, I think, the biggest problem with going to a 4 year college. And sometimes it's kind of harder to get like scholarships and stuff like that since it's not free. It's on you to pay your tuition and whatever you need to pay. So,
What about you think there's like a lot of distractions?
for me particularly, not. I actually enjoy the amount of resources that I have on campus. In the campus, such as Bentley, it's very broad, like the amount of stuff you could get done and the amount of people that could help you get whatever it is you need to get done. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of scholarships and stuff you can apply for. But the only thing is, like, you sometimes the college that you go to doesn't have as many scholarships. They don't have as much opportunities. So you got to make sure you do your research on whatever college you're going to, and make sure it's solid, that it offers whatever you're looking for, and that satisfy your needs. So
All right. For a community college, I might say it's transportation because sometimes you never know it's far from home because of traffic and all that. And I'll probably say, hmm, I don't really know. Like, it's most like transportation and something like that. I would say you probably don't make as much friends. It's not that easy of making friends with like you play a sport or community college, you can make more friends with it. But sometimes it's kind of a little bit harder as a freshman to make friends, but along the time you'll make some friends in class. So what's the pros about being in a four-year college?
I'd say one of the biggest pros is having your own place to stay. I feel like even if you share a room with somebody, it's better to be at least have some distance from home. That way you can learn how to live your own life at your own pace, if you know what I mean. Because every time you're staying at your own dorm, you don't have to worry about following a schedule. You create your own schedule. So that gives you more chances to go out with friends. It gives you more chances to do homework at whatever time you want to, because you don't have to go back home. You could just stay at a place. And then I'd say something else that I really enjoyed is the amount of people that you meet. And since you're on campus, you're always going around. You can make new people, meet new orgs, even create your own org, which I think is really good.
That's fire, fire, fire. For community college, I might have to say you don't spend that much money on tuitions, and also you can take online classes. They're really easy, just take your grades. And then when you go from a community college to a four-year college, they will see how much you progress during your college years, and then they'll probably give you a less tuition than would you have if you were still a freshman. Uh, so during your first semester, what was the best thing you ever did while being here?
Um,
What's the funniest thing? Like,
I'd say the amount of, we call it side quests that we do, me and my friends. It's like the amount of people that you meet and the random stuff that you do is it's really crazy how one time, like, you might not expect to have like even like a good night. You're like, oh, it's about to be a boring day. And then you meet your friends and then you guys do something so random and it just makes your whole day. So for me, it'd be like going out with my friends. So that's really good.
all right, thanks so much and see y'all